Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ehsan and today we are talking about one of the most powerful frameworks in network automation, Nornir. If you've worked with Ansible or manual Python scripts, you're going to love this one. Because unlike most tools, Nornir lets you automate networks using pure Python, giving you flexibility, speed, and control. So let's get started. First of all, let's see what is a Nornir. Nornir is a Python-based automation framework that is designed specifically for network engineers. Think of it as the glue that brings together your inventory, your Python functions, and your network devices all in one place. With Nornir, you don't write YAML playbooks like in Ansible. Instead, you write real Python code. That means you can use conditions, loops, custom logic, and even integrate other tools like NetMiko, Napalm, Scraply, or REST APIs. First of all, let's see the simple structure behind every Nornir project. We have inventory, we have tasks, we have runner. For the example, inventory is where you define your devices, groups, and credentials. Tasks are Python functions that describe what you want to do, and runners are the part that executes tasks on multiple devices in parallel. Once you initialize Nornir, it automatically loads your inventory, connects to all the devices, and executes your Python tasks all at the same time. A basic Nornir project usually looks like that have inventory directory that has hosts.yaml, groups.yaml, defaults.yaml, and also out of the inventory directory we have our config.yaml file and also our Python script. The YAML files define our devices and credentials, and the config.yaml file tells Nornir how to load them. And finally, the Python script is where our Python magic happens. Alright, let's look at a simple but powerful example. Connecting to multiple Cisco devices and collecting their version info. As you see here, we have a basic and sample Python code that we use Nornir, and also we use Nornir NetMiko plugin. Now let's walk through this code step by step. At the first line, we have the import init Nornir section that in this part we import the core class that initializes the whole Nornir framework. This will read our configuration file and load the inventory. In the second line, we import NetMiko plugin. Here we import a task plugin from the Nornir NetMiko integration. This plugin lets us run CLI commands on network devices over SSH using NetMiko. So these two lines at the first step are importing parts. The first one that we see from Nornir, import init Nornir. Here we are going to import the core class, and at the second we are going to import a task plugin from the Nornir NetMiko integration. After that, we are going to the section that we initialize Nornir. The line 4, as you see here, we create a Nornir object called nr, and it loads the inventory and all settings from config.yaml. That's where Nornir learns which devices exist, their IPs, credentials, and how many threads to run. After that, at line 6, we are going to define the task function. Here we have the show version task function, and here every Nornir operation we can say that is a Python function. We call it a task. This one is named show version, and it defines what should be done on each host. From line 7 to line 10, we are going to run the command and print results. As you see inside the function, We call another task, that is netmiko send command. We pass the CLI command show version, and Nornir automatically runs this command on the device that's currently being processed. And the output, the entire CLI text, is stored in result.results. And we then print the hostname and the command output to the screen. And finally, we have the execution part, that we are going to execute the task on all devices. At line 13, as you see, we tell Nornir to run the show version task on every device in our inventory. It handles all connections in parallel, so if you have 50 devices, Nornir opens 50 SSH sessions at once, executes the task, and collects all results efficiently. Finally, when you run this script with, for example, Python 3 and the name of the script.py, you will instantly see version information for each router and switch printed to your terminal. For example, the example output could be R1 Cisco iOS XE software version 17.3.4, or R2 Cisco iOS XE software version 16.12.5. And that's just the beginning. With the same structure, you can collect interface data, BGP neighbors, or even automate configuration changes, all with Python. This small example demonstrates Nornir's philosophy. That is, define your devices once, write Python functions to describe tasks, and let the Nornir scale them across your network. You will get full Python flexibility, multi-threaded speed, and seamless integration with libraries like netmiko and nepal. So that's a complete breakdown of a simple Nornir script from initialization to task execution. It's clean, powerful, and designed for engineers who want to automate at scale. If you found this walkthrough helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more deep dive automation tutorials, and let me know in the comments if you'd like a follow-up on advanced Nornir workflows. Thanks for watching. I'm Hassan, and I'll see you in the next video.